T-Man 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone, T-Man 978 bringing you something a little different. These World of Nintendo miniature figurines. They're way smaller than the regular 4-inch guys, and here they are with an amiibo to let you see the scale right there. Anywho, I hope to goodness I'm not missing something right there. But on the back, you see that they have these three guys that I have. Waluigi, Mario, and Luigi out as far as this wave out right now, anyway. And if you want to read that, pause now. With the exception of Link's shield right there, it looks like the only thing you need to do to get these little guys out is cut this little plastic tie right there. Yep, and she's out of there. Just to show you, Link's shield is actually behind this plastic. There we go. Push it out of there. Woo! Let's start things off with Olimar, because the other two figures have one major figure that's going to make them not fun to collect. Right off top, let's do the size comparison with the 4-inch World of Nintendo figures that I've already shown. Like, there's Luigi, here's Diddy Kong, and if this looks about right for you to add him with these guys, which is about get right in the Smash Brothers game, the Pokemon trainer, who's not really part of the World of Nintendo figures, but just to show him off, because I like him more than them. Close up, he is really detailed and tiny. Look at those gloves and his little whistle in his hand. It's actually detached from the bottom of his little dome right there. You can see it sculpted right there. His little ears. It's very minor paint defects, like little black specks that I'm not even sure if it's going to show up here, because this thing is so tiny and those specks are tiny. One thing that scares me is this is made out of hard, clear plastic. I can imagine that being broken unless I take care of it. The only articulation he has is his head. They can turn 360, but this is definitely something cool to put on your shelf or whatever. Now let me bring in the other guys. Toon Link. Or just Link, depending on which game you play. But here he is. I can't say the detail on his face meets anywhere near as good as this amiibo. But it's a Toon Link that's not attached to a little stand right here. Anyway, he comes with the sword, and he has more articulation than Olimar. He has shoulder rotation. The head can turn. And this shoulder rotates too. And he comes with a little shield. Just like Wind Waker. It has a clip on the side. You can just go ahead and wrap that around his forearm. And now he has a shield. Let's bring out Tetra right away. Now her paint quality on her head came out bad. Let me just be honest. Instead of blonde, it looks kind of green. I don't know how green it looks on camera right now. But it was tough to find a really good one, because the hair right here was just messy on all of them. But she's also posable too. She can lift her hand up right there. She can lift this hand, but unfortunately it's still bent as if it's on her hip. She has this little dagger or sword right there. And here's her detail in the back. I don't know if that's bombs, and look at that ugly tattoo. Guess her feet are too tiny, and she has a little peg hole but no stand. And let's get to their problem. Their feet are so tiny. It is extremely hard to get them to stand. Like if I do this, yeah. And I'm very far away from her. But let me see if I can get them standing so I can do a size comparison. And here's another size comparison. I never noticed how small Link was until I started getting the other bigger World of Nintendo characters, but this Link has a lot more posability than these guys right there. But anyway, this is how big they are compared to the bigger figures. At the end of the day, Link and Tetra slightly better than McDonald's toys as far as the paint. Like, she has a lot of good paint detail. McDonald's toys don't have that detail anymore. Olimar is definitely almost on the level of Amiibo as far as his detail and paint, which is very, very cool. This Link, besides the shield, he's definitely McDonald's toy quality. So, yeah, there you go with that. And like I said, they barely stand up. But anywho, if you like this review, give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. T-Man978, out of here.